Hey, ding dong, you dong, all that stuff. Good morning from Oliver Lee State Park, New Mexico. It's about 30 degrees, I think. And yeah, it's nice, comfortable in here. Oh, let me turn my heater back on. I turned it off while I was using my Kosori water boiler. And yeah, this is the inside of my Class B motorhome. And yeah, it's quite comfortable here now. It's about, well, 68 degrees inside. That's just using my little heater on low. Yeah. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. Today we're going to travel back to Texas. Why? Well, because I want to, and I need to get some electronic stuff fixed on my vehicle. Yeah, never mind. It's such a long. It's such a. Well, let me tell you where we are with new cars. They have made new cars so electronically and software complicated that they can't hire qualified technicians at the dealerships to work on them. Because I went to I went to two dealerships to try to get this thing fixed, and one could get to me in mid-January, and the other one said possibly the first week of January. They're stacked up because they've only got one guy that can do the electronic stuff at both dealerships. How about that? Is that weird? But anyway, enough said. I feel better now. I got that out of my system. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, just when right on by, we'll do a medium comment call this morning. Why? Because need to get on the road, even though it's right now it shows to be what time is it? 5:53 a.m. in New Mexico. But I've got a long drive because I'm going to drive to Fort Stockton, which is about 300 miles, and spend the night. There's another way to go. You can go through, go to Van Horn and then go around through Alpine and all that. But, to stay at well, it's just complicated. Okay, the only RV park they have there that in town is Lost Alaskan in Alpine, and it's 45, $50 a night. And I don't know. I just never did really like that place. But I may go that way. I'm not going to say I'm not if I can get a hold of them on the phone. Well, they never answer the phone. That's another thing. And we'll see how it goes. So I may go through there and spend the night in Alpine because that's Highway 90 all the way from Van Horn. Does that matter? No. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. And what else we got here? This is Rita Richardson says, wow, that's cold. Yeah, 10 degrees is cold. Dadgum cold. What's the difference between 10 and 11? Nothing. I mean, you can't feel it. Anyway, D. Anderson looks nice and cozy in that Class B. It is. That's one of the reasons I go camping in it, because it is cozy. I sleep good on the bed. And, yeah, it's easy to keep it warm. That's what I'm surprised about. And I was planning on, I got to cancel my reservation, but I made a reservation I was going to boondock here for a few days because that was the only site I could find, and I thought I wanted to stay here for another couple of days. But now I've changed my mind, which I do a lot. Head back to Texas, so I have to call and cancel that. But yeah, if you have the New Mexico State Park Pass, you can boondock for basically free. You got to pay the what do you call it? The fee they charge to make a reservation fee, and it's a minimum of $4 a day, I think, and but if you book 7 days, they charge you a $12 uh, fee. So it apparently after $12 is the max. But anyway, let's go, Rusty. Let's do some comment. What else we got here? My surfing. P-Jug right next to the water. Uh, I too like to live dangerously. No, but yeah, it's the never drink the colored water. Okay. Anyway, what else? This is here it is. Shelley Walker, looking cozy inside. Nice little campground. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a great campground because the views to the west, the sunsets are awesome. Sunrises right over this way and over the mountains, and yeah, it's and beautiful. It's just a beautiful scenic little state park, and anyway, I met some people yesterday that had been on the road they bought an RV and they're kind of full time, and this is their third week. Oh boy, like talk about deja vu, man. Anyway, yeah, they had, never mind, the usual stuff. IME88 says, "Burr, I forgot what cold means. OMG, stay warm, Westy, aloha." Yeah, well, yeah, it's the highs are in the 50s. Yesterday I went up to Cloudcroft, got some stuff out of my home base there, and there's snow on the ground, not solid, but there's a lot there. And I did a couple of videos of that, and that'll come up in the next couple of days. So what you're going to see is me in either Fort Stockton or back home at Fort Clark Springs, and then in the afternoon you're going to see a video from Cloudcroft, and you're going to say, boy, that guy can really get around. But anyway, it's just the way it is. Enough said. This is, what does that say? Fast Van something. About your property in Fort Clark Springs, is there a precise term for that style of property? Not that I'm aware of. It's just an RV cover with a house, metal building. There may be, but I'm not aware of it. This is time for dirt, 10 degrees outside. Burr, what was the temp inside? Actually, the temp inside was about 64 degrees, and that was with the electric heater on low. You can turn it. It's got 3 heat levels. It's got low, medium, and high. Low is 600 watts, and it goes to 750. And then I believe it's 1200. It could be 1500, but I think it's 1200 or 1250. It's not, but it'll really heat it, the RV. This is Dale Pointer. Rusty's been around the block, the world, and back too. Weather isn't much of a problem as long as he has a bottle of brew. I'll read the rest of it. Hang on. So stay warm and cozy with beer or wine. He's the king of RVing, crossing state lines. Thank you, Dale, the Ranger poet. Thank you very much for your poetry, Dale. Enjoy your day, and thank you for that. This is Lydia Lewis. Always willing to travel with you, Rusty. May it never end. Be safe and love your video. Yeah, thank you very much. No, everything ends. There's a lot of people wealthier than me that couldn't buy their way out of it. So we're in for the duration. What else we got here? This is Paul S. That's a nice little park you're in. I'm surprised you didn't see snow at 5,000 feet. We're at 4,500 feet here in central Utah, and we've already had snow a couple of times. We don't get much snow here. Well, the reason we don't get much snow, I'm in an area where it doesn't hardly get much rain either. The annual rainfall of Alamogordo is probably 12 inches a year, and about the same for Fort Davis, Texas too. But anyway, what else we got? Alvin Masso, great video, thank you. James Jackson, you got it made. Well, it's not as easy as it looks. I mean, you still have to plan it and execute it and all that stuff. And then you've got the petty frustrations like I have right now. The cruise control doesn't work, and some other minor things. If the cruise control worked, I wouldn't even take it in. But that does come in handy, particularly when you're on interstates or long straight shots. You just set it on. For me, I just set it on 60 and go. But anyway, they took the negative cable off, didn't do crap. Then they ran some diagnostics with this thing you plug in. Didn't do anything. But enough said. They couldn't schedule me in. I don't know what they do different. I guess they start replacing modules. They did tell me this thing has 4 onboard computers, whatever that means. Too many, tell you that. Well, nobody can work on them. This is SAMP, I guess, SAMP, 14 Fahrenheit. Well, whatever. This is Don and Lisa. What size bags fit in the toilet? Oh, you can just use regular 13-gallon trash bags, or you can get, I don't know if you could get one. Ideally, be 10-gallon would work all right, but no, I just use the cheapest regular trash can bag I can find. But you need to get, 7 mil or better, so it's a little thick, but they're cheap, 140 pound. Well, I mean, they last me a hell of a long time, once a day, you know what I mean? Anyway, Will says, Rusty, there's other satellite internet like HughesNet. It's a bit cheaper. Yeah, it's a bit cheaper, but you can't take it on the road as far as I know. Tabab, I guess. Rust, watch the pee jug next to the heater. It might combust. Yeah, it could, you know, catch on fire in here. Yeah, this is Deanne Chambers, I guess, or Dean Chambers. Knock, knock, who's there? Freeze. Freeze who? Freeze is a jolly cold fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. You get Freeze, he's a jolly good fellow. I got it. I got it. Back on the meds there, bud. 3 more and we'll shut her down. George DaCosta, you didn't state what city and state you were in. Right now I'm in near Alamogordo, New Mexico, and then where that freeze was, that was at Davis Mountain State Park, Texas. I'm sure I said it in the video. King for a day, have you ever looked into the heated water hoses that run from the faucet to your RV? You don't even need to do that. You know, if you're going to be in an area where it's really cold and overnight, you know, once you've taken your shower and done all your stuff, then just unhook the hose, drain the water out of it, and bring it in and put it in your RV somewhere, or put it in the inside of your tow vehicle. You know what I mean? That's the easiest way. You don't have to worry about electric anything. Anyway, guys, with that in mind, here's one here. Fake news, ignored. Fake, it's a good name. Then he says, wasn't that -10? No. He says it did say -10 on the Celsius scale. Okay, but anyway, whatever. Be that as it may, guys. Y'all enjoy your day. I'll enjoy mine. I got a long drive ahead of me. Got my breakfast right here, my same mix every morning, and some green tea. And what else? That's it. So, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. Use the Amazon link if you want to jack with it. Stand guard at the door. Oh, just a minute. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. I got a few more coming. Yeah, you'll see some more stuff. Adios, amigos. Enjoy your life. Happy Christmas, or Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that stuff. Bye.